G'day guys, Steve Morgan here for Fishing Monthly Magazines with Kerrod Beatty. And Kerrod, you are the man in charge of educating myself, my readers, all the people here at the Brisbane Boat Show about the white spot disease. And what I want from you today is I want you to give us a couple of basic facts about white spot and what we can do as anglers and as readers and as patrons of the Brisbane Boat Show to stop its spread in the environment.
Yep, so one of the critical things around white spot is that when you're looking at bait, particularly uncooked prawns, you don't necessarily know that it may have white spot. Some prawns do have that symptom with the characteristic spotting on them, but lots of bait in prawns doesn't actually have that. So one of the things to be mindful of is if you're actually collecting bait within the restricted area is to make sure that bait stays in the restricted area and you don't move it out of the area. We're happy for people to catch as much bait as they want to in there, use it in the area, keep it there.
Now, the area is basically Moreton Bay Broadwater, isn't it? So when you say don't move it out of the area, don't catch prawns in the Logan and take them to the Clarence, or don't take them to Rockhampton, or don't take them out of that Brisbane area. That's right.
Exactly, yeah. So the restricted area runs from Caloundra right out west to Ipswich, right down to the New South Wales borders, and across Stradbroke, Moreton Isle, and about 100 metres seaward of those areas.
Now, a question that a lot of anglers ask me is if I catch some prawns, and prawns are a very popular thing to cast net here, and if they have white spot, am I going to die if I eat them?
No, they won't die if you eat them. They're very safe to eat. Yep. It's a disease that only affects the prawn. It will not affect human health.
Now, white spot, you've done some testing, and of course it was originally found in the Logan River. You found it a little bit more broadly in Moreton Bay, but there's nowhere else in Queensland it's been found yet, is it?
That's right, yeah. So the immediate area where the detection was, that's where we found other positive detections. So Redcliffe Peninsula was the most northern, and the most southern was probably just around the corner out of the mouth of the Logan River. But all the testing that we've done from Caloundra right through to Cairns, from all the commercial catch, has all been negative.
Right, so and as anglers, I think what I've taken away from it is the number one thing you can do to stop it, apart from moving the bait outside the area, is to don't use food prawns for fishing bait. That's the big one, isn't it?
Very much so, yes. So the suggestion that going to a supermarket and buying your bait from a supermarket is not a practice that we condone at all. You need to go to a reputable bait supplier, get your prawns from that bait supplier and use those bait prawns.
There you go. So there are some great tips from the man who knows about what to do and what not to do with regards to white spot. If we do our thing as anglers, we're going to stop the spread of this disease and we're not going to wreck Queensland's prawn industry.